What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today what I have for you guys is yet some more Black Ops 3 Descent multiplayer coverage. Today we're going to be taking a look at BERSERK. So, as Treyarch has said, ancient Sentinels from a lost civilization guard the entrance to BERSERK, a Viking village frozen in time. Players will fight through blizzards and control the center bridge as they navigate this medium-sized map's wooden buildings, deadly rocky outcroppings, and tight choke points. So to be honest with you, this map does feel pretty ancient, just as the description says. But this is a medium-sized map, and it is a 3-lane map, so there's a good amount of action, but a majority of it does take place on the center bridge. Now, I would say out of the entire Descent map pack, this specific multiplayer map has the most camping that I've ever seen. There's so many areas to sit in a corner and just wait for an enemy to walk by. There's a lot of areas to wall run directly onto the center bridge or even under the center bridge to get to a different lane. So there's people constantly sitting by the rocks just waiting for you to walk by or wall run. There are 2 windows that can have a clear view of the center bridge, so be expecting players with sniper rifles, thermals, LMGs, you name it, but for a majority of the time on a fast-paced mode like Safeguard or Fracture or Kill Confirmed, you'll see people using SMGs, a lot of shotguns, and even the new melee weapons that were just introduced within the black market. But again, it is a close quarters type of winter map. That's just my opinion. It is my least favorite map out of the Descent DLC, but it doesn't play too bad. I've gotten some good gameplays on this map. I haven't had too much luck with a good team. I think that's my problem. A lot of times when I'm playing Domination or Safeguard, I have a pretty shitty team, and a lot of the time the players don't know how to navigate through the map too well. They don't know when to use the wall running features to their advantage in order to get to the other wooden buildings where the objectives are, or to wall run underneath the map to get to a different lane to avoid enemy gunfire. That's just my experience so far, but let me know what you think of BERSERK down below in the comment section. Something else I wanted to bring up was DLC weapons. So recently I did get my hands on the FFAR and the RSA interdiction from the black market. So I will be having a bunch of class setup videos coming up here on my channel covering those 2 weapons. I also got my hands on a bunch of new melee weapons as well, such as the Malice, the Buzz Cutter, the MVP, so on and so forth. So I'll also be covering those new melee weapons in another separate video as well. But hopefully I get to earn the Peacekeeper Mark II, which was just introduced into Black Ops 3 multiplayer, as well as the new LMG, and even the DBSR-50 sniper rifle. Plenty of new weapons to enjoy. I just hope I get my hands on them in the next few weeks, so I can cover them before Black Ops 3's life cycle ends in the next couple of months. But other than that, there was also a rumor of a new specialist coming into Black Ops 3. So my opinion on that is the fact that we have at least 3 more huge black market updates before the end of Black Ops 3's cycle. So there is a chance for a new specialist to be introduced. There's also a huge chance for new weapons to be introduced, and so much more. So we can expect the best from Treyarch, as always, but I'm also thinking that after the cycle for Black Ops 3 ends, they'll probably end up releasing all the new DLC weapons as individual microtransactions, similar to the weapons we saw within Ghost, which were of course available with map packs 1 and 2, but were later released after the game's cycle ended. You can then buy those 2 weapons for, I believe, $2 to $3.99 a piece, which wasn't too bad, but that's just my assumption based on how the business works between Activision and Treyarch. But one last thing I wanted to bring up was the specific spots where you can wall run. So, as I just mentioned earlier, you could wall run towards the center of the map or underneath the bridge to other lanes. However, as the description says, there are rocky outcroppings here on the map to where you just can't wall run on. So I can't tell you how many times I've tried to wall run on certain rocky outcroppings and ended up falling off the map. So be careful where you wall run. You can't run on every single rock that you see. I will just stick to wall running on the actual platforms on the sides, as you can see. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my final DLC multiplayer map review, a part of my Descent DLC coverage. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is dkdynamite, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Lethal. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hellstorm inbound. Hardpoint contested. Shut out. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Sniper! Heads down! Sniper! Heads down! UAV inbound. Heads down! Care package inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Confirming kill. Nuked him! Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. CDP assets degraded.
Raw aggression gets the win every time.
Load that.
Only way this ends is with you in a body bag.